or I was completely wrong. Yeah, that was from Shokoto. So thank you very much, everyone who responded to that my screen message. Okay, if you are watching me on YouTube, like the broadcast. Okay, if you have done it, don't worry, don't do it twice. If you do it twice, you are going to be unliking what you have already dropped. Okay, is your offering. We are nearly 2,000 again on YouTube, and I wonder why it's so hard to get us to say, "Oh, I'm here. I mean, I enjoyed this or not," but I can't really force you. I don't know how to force people. You can't even force people these days. People have to do things on their own. Princess Abibi, what do you think? Like, I wish I have this magic wand. Like, I could just say, "Oh yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, and people would just do that, and it would have been much easier. I would be nice. I would never be like dictatorial about it with that power. But if I could tell people like, hey, and they could do that. So, Princess, how are you?
Maiyegun, I'm fine. Oh.
Aha, brilliant.
Good
So,
evening, everyone.
uh, yeah, good evening to you.
Mhm.
And then you've been in traffic all night, all day, by the way, all because of the back to school project of the Yoruba Union.
Ben,
So, how is it going?
yeah, it's been a bit hectic, but I'll get through it, Maiyegun. I
Brilliant.
will.
I am not going to really bore you, all right? To not even bore you. No, no, no. I'm not going to waste your time. That's what I mean. Like, I can imagine how much how much preparation is going on. I mean, going into this program, and then a lot of that you're actually doing yourself. Sure, you get. So, but what we're going to do tonight is just to give a little bit of an update. Close the fundraiser on the Back to School project. Okay, and to close that, we need to know where we are, and then if there's anything left that should still be done, whatever is really reasonable to share with us, okay, share that with us. Let everybody knows, okay, where they can come in. Then after tonight, we'll really be officially raising a fund for this back to school anymore. So rather,
Yeah.
just have to monitor your movements and everything and all that, Princess. So, do you mind telling us the updates on this printing and all that to start with? What's the update from the printers?
Yeah, the printers are going to deliver tomorrow. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
The printers will deliver tomorrow morning, and we've been going about the logistics of how to get to all these places. We've been trying to get a former bus, a normal bus that can, with ACs that we can put our stuffs in and will move us from one point A to point B and take us round. So I won't even have to do the driving and go through the rigor of getting from one state to another and all. And that has been very difficult.
You told me
I've been
you
doing that. I've been looking for something affordable for the past 3 days. The cheapest I got today. They told me 800,000 naira for the whole trip.
well, we are talking about going to about 8 states that is going to require going to about 100 locations, places. That seems so much as well. And when you told me this
It's
after,
just extremely
uh,
tiring, Baba.
it's so costly for the transportation and all that. Okay, now we know that our printers will begin to deliver. You have your own mechanism or way of getting out the things and the areas you want to
Yes.
cover, which you know is your own full prerogative. Do you have a day you plan on kicking off yet?
Yeah. If all things being, if I had been able to get the logistics together, I would have moved tomorrow morning. But with the situation of things, some people are still here to get back to me though. They
Right.
said they'll get back to us. So we would have moved tomorrow, Thursday. Would have done Lagos tomorrow, and we'll do Lagos tomorrow and Friday. Then by Monday morning, We plan to do Kobe, the refugee camp where our people are, with the package you said we should put
You
together for them.
talking about that, but yeah, I mean, we are going to talk about that. Okay,
Mm.
Princess, which is also part of your trip. Um, Logistic
Okay.
is an issue.
Is the
We
issue right now.
Yeah, we have resources that are already paid or will pay for the entire production. Yeah,
We do not have I have about 3 million naira left here.
okay.
1.5 million naira of that is going to the printers, their balance, so we could have leverage on them. I told you we paid them 3 million each.
You did.
So they have 750 each. We have to balance them 750. That's 1,500,000. So we have 1,500,000 left.
After
You know,
balancing, we will still have 1,500,000.
yes, we have 1,500,000 left here at the
Imagine
moment.
if
So
we have to say, okay, get the Oma boss. We'll pay them the 750,000 naira. I mean, sorry, 800,000 naira for the trip. So let's say we have
yeah,
that. Let's just say we have that now, logistically. Now tell me more
okay.
about other things that are cost
We just have accommodation,
accommodation and
paying
all.
the media. Yeah. We have volunteers and we have staffs. We have about 5 staffs. Then we have people that has volunteered. Somebody will be meeting us up from Ibadan. He called me this evening. I spoke with them. I have somebody that will be joining from Ikorodu at Beribe. Yeah.
Right.
And I have somebody that will be joining from Alimo Show. That's to link. And I have one other lady like that too that will be joining.
Accommodation. If we have sorted, let's assume that we have sorted the trans. I'm assuming now, based on what we have. Okay, normally we agree that we must make provision for surplus resources so that you are never stranded anywhere. And I can assure you of that. You will never be stranded anywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Accommodation is also a very cost consuming part too. We have volunteers that could join you and they don't have to sleep over. Sure, you get. Like,
Yeah.
for example, if I'm like volunteers from states you get to, but you do have some volunteers as well that are really going to move with you from point A to point
To
Z
point B, yeah. Well, yes, to the end of the journey.
to the end
And
of.
we have
They're not going to be paid,
Maiyegun.
but we have to take care of them, won't we?
Exactly. We have to take care of them. We have to, be able to feed them, you know.
I
Tọ́n
was
wà nílé, wọ́n máa jẹun bàbá. So we have to be able to feed them. We have to be able to get a place that is at least conducive to place their head overnight, and before we hit the road the next day, we have to do that. We really have to. We
well.
have
That's
to. And with the
I won't have any.
fuel scarcity and the chaos with the Baba, mo sọ Ìlọrin lé ní Ọ̀fà ní kọ́kọ́ o.
Hmm.
And just
All
what
right.
tiring.
Yes. Let's uh let's speak on the that I have some information that I'm not going to want you to share with us. You don't have to share you get.
Yeah.
So I only want to share what needed to be shared. And then we can all come back later, let's say in another 4, 5, 6 days or a week, to begin to see the result of your work. And people will begin to say, how did they do that? I mean, you know what I mean? So but I am more interested in the numbers of our beneficiaries and how you are going to evenly distribute them. I am more interested in that. You may not have all the details, or you don't even have to
I have
share all
been, I have some of it.
do you mind?
I have some of it. I have Ilori has been taken care of. Alaja is there. Idera is doing a very good job. The people on the Ilori platform are superb. I'm super super proud of them. They came up with the all of the schools and everything. 10 schools in Ilori. The number of students in each school. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The head teacher, headmaster, headmistress number, they
Mm.
are on our platform now, and the amount of students we'll be giving books to and the locations, they strategically did everything perfectly. We'll be visiting we'll be visiting places that I can't even pronounce the name. as we speak at the moment, and
God help
we
you.
know the amount of students.
I know. I've got some names of places here, even though we are not listing the names of what do you call it, of the schools. We are not. However, there are areas in Ilorin that I have a draft of. I'll mention some of the names, like Pakata, Ilorin, Ira, Oko, Ode. We have Baba Loma, Abi Baba Loma, Oro Ago. Won't try you. Only mark wrongly gone. You know what I mean? You have an idea if you're from Ilorin. So Akata, Ọ̀fà, Òkè Ọ̀yán, Ìràpá-Básànyìn, and the numbers of students who are going to benefit from these communities are also listed there, Princess. That's quite impressive. So is that the same
Yes,
that you're actually going to use to say, okay,
yes,
we
that's
are,
the one we'll be using.
so we are targeting 10,000 school children. Sure, you know.
Yeah,
No, now,
10,000. We got 1,600. We got 1,600 at Ilorin. So what I'll be doing at Ilorin is this. There is this school that has got 499 students in there.
500, I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. So those ones that I'll give them four exercise books each. So that will
Right.
be cover for the rest. Do you understand
Right.
what I'm saying?
I'm with
Well, we
you.
are going to visit every of them because they've been told we'll be coming. In fact, they said they've been praying for us on their assembly every morning that we should get there safely, you know.
I
And
said,
their parents, they've
uh,
invited their parents too. Their parents will be there. We talk to them. We talk to the parents. We talk to the children. You know, we give them value. We tell them who they are. We tell them not to relent. We tell them because we let the children know that there are better days ahead, even if they've not seen any of it before. Even if those children have never experienced any better day in this country, we tell them there are better days ahead. And the good ones there, we can always give scholarship. Our school, okay,
that's
somewhere. We can always give the ones with torn uniform. We can always tell them to make uniforms for them. You know, the ones with special need and all. We will do it right. We'll get it right. We'll
now,
get it right.
here is another part which I am going to ask everyone who has been part of this all along. And if you are hearing this for the first time, okay, let me tell you what this is all about. In case if this is your first time of hearing this, like what's going on? What are they talking about? This is what we are talking about. All right. There is a union. We call it the Yoruba Union. We strongly believe that through sensitization, proper orientation, education, and support system that could actually cover every phase or facet of our own people in Yoruba land, that we could actually gain a strong and a stronger sort of a momentum where our people are not just going to talk about this, they are going to demand for it. And when they demand, they are never going to be ignored. So we believe in that, doing this through this medium, education, enlightenment, encouragement, and support. So on this platform, right, and then with good people, Yorubas, and then Yoruba lovers and lovers of Yorubas who joined us, we have therefore put together our own resources, we put them together. So this time around, we are going to be visiting 8 states where Yorubas live in Nigeria. We call the place as Yoruba land. Now, we are not just, you might think, oh, is it books that will give us a Yoruba nation? Yes, it is book. Because in that book comes with a message that will make a child find a reason why he or she should actually stand up and fight for her own country. Not the one that they're going to fed him or her with. The fake one that never worked for you. Most of you, the adults, you are still figuring it out. You can't figure it out. So we want to help those young people. We call it catch them young, educate their mind, make sure that their mind, their heart, their innocent heart, and souls are never poisoned with the Nigerian toxicity, tribal, religious, this or that, all just to keep all of us enslaved for those who are going to be mocking and laughing at our slavery, poverty, and anguish. So we want to get to the real people who are the victims of Nigeria. We want to tell them, we want to show them, we want them to believe us, we want them to know that they could have a shoulder to lie on, to rely on, or rest on. And you can laugh at us as you like. And we will actually love it if you continue to laugh at us. Don't take us serious. It's absolutely nothing. Probably a waste of time. But do you know something? With consistency, you are likely never going to be laughing for long.
Yeah.
You won't be laughing for long.
Maiyegun, we have our vest here, you know. We have our polo here, you know. This is what we'll be putting on. And it was donated to us by I think Mr. Tosin Balogun. He did this, you know.
Right.
We have this here. And we have this other one too. We have it in 2 colors. We have this too. So we'll be putting on that. And, yes. And it's a very good quality.
I know.
It's a very good quality. So we'll be putting that on, you know, to talk to the kids, you know, like an organization already.
You know,
I am proud of where we are.
I want to really touch to everybody asking that, man, we still need this support, by the way. We do. Majority of the members of the union, the Yoruba union, they know where and where they can actually chip in. You can use the PayPal, you can use the Cash App and all of that. So far, so good. We've raised how much? From your side, we've provided about how much for you so far from here, Princess?
Maiyegun, I would love to do the calculation.
And I don't think you are in that
I'm not.
No, through all day. Nevertheless, I can give a rough estimate, okay? So we have 7.5 million that will be paid to the printers. We have that. It's from our own fundraiser. She also reminded us that after making that payment, we'll still have about 1,500,000 naira, which then means you can say 7.5 plus 1.5 isn't that 9 million naira. So logistically, we have this short. We spoke about. See, there are 2 things we have added to this budget. Usually, they were not really there, but we insisted for a smooth and successful trip. We should find their way in. In one of them, Princess, God bless your soul. By the way, God bless your heart. God bless everything. Because from myself as your GO here in the Temple of Truth, right? From my heart to yours, you are a blessed soul, mom, right? Remember that we used to talk about these people. I'll come back. Oh, Princess, don't go anywhere. All of us who remember the story 2 years ago, our people became refugees in Benin Republic. I have never stopped talking about them. I have never stopped. Or we decided that we're going to go on now to support the out-of-school children, or those are our children that we don't want them to end up out of school. And Princess came up with an idea that we take Yoruba Union to these people that Nigeria seems to have forgotten. We never forgot them.
Due to that crisis, Fulani crisis that was occurred at our country, that's the reason why we migrated to this place. We are forcefully migrated to this place due to that by force. It's not by willingness. Women.
Oh, man or woman. How much are us, man or women?
Only you.
Dying here.
Both the women and men migrated from that area.
No.
And then people died.
But I say how many people they kill there?
Okay.
Killer.
There are few many people. But that our many people. Many people have lost their lives. Many people have lost their lives. People are still migrating that, because of that at Modudu and all other areas.
What happened? What happened?
It's because of the Fulani crisis. Fulani, they are killing the people anyhow.
They are killing the people.
Anyhow, they will move from any village, from one village to another. They will migrate from one place to another. They just keep people. That's the reason why the people are scared. They move down to
It's a long story. It is a very long story. If you have not been following it, I was about 2 years ago. Agmo Jodu from Ogun State, so they became refugees in Pobe, in Benin Republic. And this beautiful soul remembered them like, you know, one thing, we are not sharing food or whatever, but why can't we just pay them a visit? Give them little support, no matter how token, how little it is. Yeah, why don't we establish contact with them? And since you told me that, Princess, honestly speaking, I've been like, wow. I never thought of that yet. But you did think about it, and it became part of what you are going to go out there to do.
Yeah.
And because of this, we are adding an extra to our budget so that we don't just go there with
empty-handed.
sorry, we should see you. Go on, Princess.
So we'll be getting bags of rice for them,
Right.
which has been paid for. We'll be getting spaghetti for them, which will be, deducted from the 1,500,000 we have left when we finish paying the printers. Then we have the security too. We have mobile police with their
which is also
with
coming
their
up.
vehicles. Yeah, they will be, escorting us, going with us from one place to another, one state to another, from the beginning to the end of the journey, because we don't want to take chances, to risk the well-being of the people who will be taking with us and all. So that's about it. We'll visit Kobe, we'll talk to them, we'll give them hope, we'll let them know they are our people.
Yes.
And ilé ò lè lé wọn nílé. Torọ́ mu nílé ni wọ́n. So they will know that. They will give whatever it is we have prepared for them, we give to them. And see more, if there's any school around there that their children are attending, we'll take books to them.
As well.
They are our people, they are Yoruba people. And we will never ever leave our home. No way.
No.
So we take books to them, we talk to them, and that's it.
Right.
That's about it.
Yes. What I'm going to do now is that we will take 1 or 2 calls for in case of people want to speak to you and all that. I've told you we don't really have to share much. I'm just looking forward to all the clips coming in, showing us those smiles on the faces of those children while you are doing what you now seems to know how to do best, telling them
Maiyegun.
Over, yeah.
Some people donated while we were off air the other time.
Right.
I have a Jerry Abdul, 10,000 naira.
Right.
I have Risport Olatunji, 25,000 naira. I have Andy Shisaram, 50,000 naira. I have Ajibola Damilola, 10,000 naira. I have Owoyele Matthew, 50,000 naira. And I have Kolawole Beatrice, 25,000 naira. That's all. That's about it.
Well, that's brilliant. Is that part of our balance of 1.5 million, by the way?
Yes, it is. It is part of
brilliant. Now, the line is opened. And if anybody is going to be calling in, just make it brief because of our time. Okay. And then, let me take my first one, by the way, Princess, in case if you don't hear this, let me know so I don't just keep talking. There's a caller. Hang on. Where is that? Right. Hello there.
Hey,
hello, Baoni, brother.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Ẹ káalẹ́, ọjọ́
How are
mẹ́ta.
you? Mm-hmm.
Ẹ kú ọdún, a kú oṣù tuntun.
Nice one.
Princess Maiyegun, ẹ káalẹ́. Mo ní Princess Maiyegun. Princess Maiyegun, ẹ káalẹ́ mà.
Okay.
Ẹ kú akitiyan, ẹ kú bí gbogbo ẹ ṣe máa dá. Akí gan, ẹ ṣé gan. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá máa gbé yín. Ọlọ́run máa
Àṣẹ.
pa àlọ́ àtàgbọ́n yín mọ́.
Amen.
Àṣẹ.
Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run á mú yín lọ rí, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí ẹ dé láyọ̀.
Amen.
Àmín.
Ẹni pòfo.
Àmín.
Àlọ́ yín Ọlọ́run àpamọ́, àbọ̀ yín Ọlọ́run àpamọ́.
Àmín.
Ìgbà níwèé fún Yorùbá láti jẹ́ kí adébí àgbà Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí ó múṣẹ. Àwọn ọmọ
Àmín.
yín náà jẹ́ kí wọ́n yàn fún ọjọ́. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Àmín. Àṣẹ. Àṣẹ. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And
So I am taking another one. Let's make it brief. I accept, and if you really want to add it, just make it brief as well. Hello there.
Hey, Maiyegun, Gbẹ̀du ló sọ̀rọ̀ báwo ni o?
Àlàáfíà ni o, Baba. How you doing?
Mo gbádùn ẹ, I really enjoy and I really appreciate your work.
Thank you, sir.
Listen, I keep on praying for you every day, and as I said, you are my sleeping tablet.
Thank you.
I love what you are doing, and may God help you put you to the top. This is what we call for as a Yoruba man. Listen, my name is Gbẹ̀du. I give it to you all. You are the best. Love you, boss.
God bless you, Baba.
Thank
nice
you,
one, I appreciate that. That's like a shout out from Gbẹ̀du, the people that knows that if our hearts are kind of a little bit touched and searched, you will see the pureness and the purity as well as the sincerity. So thank you. Gbẹ̀du, Baba. Hello there.
Hello there. Hello.
How are you, sir? Yeah, you're live.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. This is Wale talking. Wale Daini talking from England, from London.
Wale Daini. That rings bells.
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
Daini. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I called a while ago. Well, I'm very, very impressed at what you guys are doing. You know.
Thank you.
More man programming with a man. So more, you know.
So you have an idea then.
Yeah. But along my move around for you don't balloy. So along I wouldn't say along, I mean the universe my more.
Eventually, they will not go scot-free. Emi gon feel it.
Yeah.
Go over.
No. We need to be proactive. I mean, I like the idea. More like idea. These displaced people of Yoruba land, the Republic of Benin. I mean, honestly, good job.
I know.
I mean, good job. Kudos to the young lady there. Because. I mean, believe me. I mean, like at some point, I think I need to chip in something, because I mean,
Tabatiri trusted the platform, trusted the people, and then we can trust them. Through them, we can do wonders. For example,
I'm telling you,
those who put 20 pounds, those who put 10 pounds, those who put 1,000 naira, those who put 100,000 naira. Look at it this way, sir. We are about to reach and touch the lives of 10,000 school children. You know what I mean? Like,
yes. I'm listening. It's a great idea. Anyway, it's very, very nice because I mean, it's everybody. But if all hands would get on deck like this, I mean, a whole lot of things could be solved. I mean, I mean, as long as the region okay, because when I had to serve as an example for it's
almost
that they need to push. They need to push for a referendum or something, and and this is one of the ways. So if because Everybody bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní take care ara ẹ̀. I mean, each region, you know,
God bless you,
kan tó bá wọn kan ṣe pẹ̀lú side wọn kan tó bá wọn kan ṣe. But I just want to thank you and everyone because I'm a Yoruba person.
God bless you.
So yeah,
thank you very much as well. By the way, yeah, thank you too.
Yeah, thanks. So I need to make it brief. Right. Yeah. So I need to make it brief. So good one to the young lady, yourself, and everyone whose hands are on deck. You know.
God bless you.
At some point, I mean, I'll start looking into things.
We'd love to have you on board as well. And then, you know, everything that everybody, you know, sort of chip in, whether it's advice, whether it's, you know what I mean? It's all valued. And that's the goal, by the way. Getting everybody on board enough that to say, yeah, we can condemn all of these things. We can complain about them until we start doing something about them ourselves, right? They will never change.
Move.
Thank you so much, sir.
So I mean, like great job. Have a nice one, yeah.
You too.
And the young lady, what's her name?
Princess. That's Omoba.
Okay, Mrs. Princess. Yeah, Omoba.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Right. So good job, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Have a nice one. All right.
Nice one. So I have another person on the line here. Hello there. Oh, I think that's Mr. Taiwo, by the way. So network is that you, Mr. Taiwo? So.
Báwo ni o? Ẹgúsí akọni o.
Ọ̀gá ẹ̀kalẹ̀ o.
Bàbá jí o àti màmá jí o, akínyínkínyín o.
Ẹ̀kalẹ̀ Mr. Taiwo ṣe okay.
Ó wà dáadáa. Mo kàn fẹ́ suggest nǹkan kan ní 1 minute kí n dẹ̀ máa lọ. Ó láti káwọn èèyàn kan fẹ́ donate relief material along with the exercise book to be given. So I would love a situation whereby work it out. I'm sure people are hearing me now, like Kobetan Law, donate bata, donate aṣọ. Some may want to give something, even some in diaspora.
That's true.
So we can put mechanism for that.
That's true, sir. Thank you very much, sir, Mr. Taiwo. Now, the good thing is that, Princess, the moment you are able to make that contact, because you know that's what we do. We try to make contact everywhere. You know what I mean? Like plant it here, plant it there, so that one day you can look at the whole network. Princess, you can look at the whole network of where we have everybody, our people representatives, and it's just going to take one single message, one single text message to say, could you guys please do this or that? We are coming around. And that's exactly what you are doing right now. Some people those who knows how things are built before they become gigantic, powerful, right? Immovable, untouchable. They start from this parts. And that's what you are doing for us. Telling people why they should be part of Yoruba Union. What is Yoruba Union? What is the aims and objective of Yoruba Union? What is the end goal? What role should they play? What can they do? Where can they be useful? This is what you're doing. And if you establish dark Bobe contacts, I can promise you we can open a channel of support for them. Here you get that will come from everywhere. And you can make them benefit from that support after your first visit, as Mr. Taiwo just said. So I don't know. I just feel so happy that it seems that people who have always wanted to do something, or a lot of things, they are finding their ways around this Yoruba Union to come together, and all these ideas, they are no longer just ideas. People are more interested in making them reality. Am I kind of overreacting, Princess?
No, you're not. It is just sometimes some of these things get some of us emotional, yeah,
right.
And we sit at the comfort of our homes, you know, secured gates, securities around, you know, cameras everywhere. And you know, when I think about these people having to go through what they didn't even, it is not even their fault. It is not their fault that some people just decided to start moving cattle around at this age and time, and you displace those people from their land. from their homes. And some people are running around screaming, and local.
And it's like nothing happened.
Maiyegun, oh, whatever message it is we are sending across, we get to people.
I know, I believe. And I believe you, Princess, I do. And I believe in your capacity, with especially with what you have done. And we always, especially myself, I will always give 100% support wherever you are going to be speaking or standing up for us. 100%. You should know that. However, I've also been given that same assurance by our people. You will get the same 100. The last time you were out, a lot of people were monitoring you that you probably had no clue until after the whole thing that they're actually like members of the union, checking you here and there, checking where you've been to, getting people to come to your aid if you had any problem in Yoruba land. And these are people who are not, they are not in Nigeria. So that's how connected we have become. And that's how much value we place in everything you're doing for us. So we appreciate that. And without wasting much of your time, you've had a long day. You know, I said that we're going to raise money, right? I don't know. I'm not in the mood. I don't know. Somebody will be like, are you not in the mood for money? I know, but there's another vibe for it, okay? I just want to share the update, share the information, and to assure you and your team, Princess, okay, you will never have problem with money. I'm saying this on here, okay? You should.
I have Kola Ayila right here, 15,000. Then I have Alamu Hebel, 50,000. That just came in.
Well, there are more will come in, okay? And I'm advising everybody to please give us Naira. You don't really have to go to GiveSend, go to donate. You don't have to go to PayPal to donate pounds or dollars, okay? If you have any Naira, please give us. We need the Naira. One of the problems we actually have, Mrs. Busari, who made the last transfer to you, 600,000, is that?
Yes, 600,000.
She was supposed to give you 1 million Naira. She's been battling with cash, Naira cash, for days now. I'm glad you are in touch with her. I'm glad you two are.
Maiyegun, with all sincerity, I was at a party on Sunday.
Right.
And you see this money changer.
Yeah.
All this money changers. Someone I want to share with my party.
Uh-huh.
More new notes. If
you need a video, if not because of copyright, I have a video where they are spending it in bills like that. 1,000.
Maiyegun, Mori owó yẹn lọ́wọ́ àwọn aṣẹ́wó ní party, lọ́wọ́ àwọn money changers ní party. Wọ́n fẹ́ share 20,000 fún wa. Yeah, need 32,000 naira.
12,000.
Yes. Yes.
She life near.
Who are those making money from that place? Well, that ring, that cartel ring.
No, you start.
Who have the people behind it?
Yeah, who are those who have the access to the money, and they got the money and they gave it to these guys? It's not even about them because they don't have access to the money. They don't. Some people do. So they sold it to them, and they have to make money too. Maybe they sold it to them for 20,000 naira for maybe 20,000 naira. They only have to gain 4,000. So they are going to sell to you for 32,000 naira, 12,000 naira to get 20,000.
Oh, sad, Baba, you know. Oh, sad. That's where we find ourselves.
Anyway.
That's where we are at the moment. Money change. Hello, Daniel. You there? Still what me?
We were supposed to give you to add 1 million to what you have, and then just to make sure that you have enough at hand. Okay, so. But we could only get you 600 plus what we've sent her before.
That's what Mrs. Busari told me.
Yeah, if anybody is going to give us anything tonight or anytime you are seeing this video, okay, please give us Naira. And the details is on your screen, okay? We are going to always account for every penny that we're spending. Just the same way we're having a chat around it right now on here, okay? And I'm glad that we are not quoting figures now. The reason is because it's better not to quote anything than to misquote something and then come back to want to retract. I prefer not quoting until you really are there to do that, okay? So, Princess, I was going to take a few calls, but I mean, like I said, the vibe is not there. The message is out, okay? We still have some money. If we get you that 400K to what you have, we probably will be able to, kind of put you in a safe place for days, for 1 or 2 days when you go out there, okay? And as usual, if you let me know that we are having, or you're never going to encounter money problem anyway. So, but if you should get to that stage, right? Just one single message you will get to our donor, and they will fill in the gap. Okay, you didn't send yourself, and you're not sending yourself this message. We are sending you, all of us. Do you get that? So I am going to call it a night. Princess, little I really want us to share on the trip. Apart from the update that we are set, we are good to go. Yes. And after this program, just remember, Princess, okay, for safety, for comfort, and everything that comes with it. Okay, if we have to pay the 800,000 naira for that trip, comfortable bus, Hummer bus, air condition, and all that, please write them the check, okay, and forward it to us, the bill. Wherever is any shortcoming, we'll fill it up. Don't worry. So don't try to improvise when it comes to your safety, when it comes to your trip. And everything we've discussed. Don't try to improvise. Don't say, okay, maybe we should do that. I just thought we should. Do you get that? I won't say more than that, Princess. Do you have 1 or 2 things you want to have? Go. I mean, before I say good night, because I'm going to leave you.
Really, I'm just so tired. I'm knackered. That's the word. So, and I say thank you to everybody that has been able to donate money, and people that have volunteered, I just can't thank you guys enough. I'm so very grateful. We are thankful. Ọlọ́run gbogbo adélẹ̀ ìlérí. Kádẹ̀ gbà wá lọ́wọ́ amúnisìn tó ń fi òmìnira, tó fi ń ṣe omi ìnira fún wa.
Àmín.
Á ṣàánú wá gbà wá lọ́wọ́ wọn. Á yọ wá nínú wàhálà làálàá kókó jọjọ. Àwọn ọmọ wọn ò ní bá wèrè yín lẹ̀ o. Tá bá múra sí dáadáa. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú gbogbo wa. I have Kolawole Ayilara. I think I've done that. And I have one person too that just came on. Piton Olufemi. Thank you so much. 5,000 naira.
Beautiful.
We are really grateful. God
bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Maiyegun.
And thank you very much, Princess, as well. Go get some rest, okay? We will talk behind the scene and then ensure that you have all you need, okay? All the best. I'm not bringing you back here until the time I've seen you here and there again. So relax, plan yourself well, and we are with you.
I will, Baba. Have a wonderful night, yeah.
And you too. Good night. So that's Princess Balogun there. I wish I could take more calls and have a chat around this and all that. But let's keep it that simple. It's been around 45 minutes. That's 2 hours plus. Thank you for spending your evening or sharing your evening with me. As usual, we are in February. Are you with me? I beg, join my club. The team, nothing they shock us. When you see what they are doing, don't create your own alternative reality. Don't call blue black and don't call black blue or bala blue. Don't call hula balu, bala bulu and bulaba. Don't try to make light of the fact that are staring you on the face. Or else you probably will come back and say, oh, I'm so surprised. I am so shocked. I'll see you again, right? When I see you. Good night from here.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Maiyegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
bó bá ṣe eré àní Maiyegun máa wí.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Maiyegun Diary politico.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
àní Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary Nayibi #1.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
òkúra olóṣèlú.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
ha kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Maiyegun ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ̀lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.